on, my dudes. Sorry about all the morning sounds of people driving by and mowing their lawns. It is the Saturday, and it's a beautiful sunny day. Anyways, we have another upgrade for Sasha, the Tacoma, which is super dope. So, driving around, always have problems fitting water bottles in the truck. Obviously mine fits pretty well because it's super skinny, but I have other ones like this one that are quite large, and it doesn't work. Like, it sort of kind of rests in there, but it falls all over the place, and it's a pain in the butt. And even taking out the little center section right here, which collapses down, doesn't fix the problem. So instead, I found a website called Precision something. Z Precision, that's what it is. And they make an upgraded cup holder for your center console. There it is, Z Precision, and it's just a large cup holder, which is super sick. So now, with that big water bottle, just slides right in, which is awesome. And then the other thing is, in the center, they have a little slot right here, so that the little factory spring-a-madoodle thing can slide right in. And then still hold your cups. So any like large Nalgene bottles and that kind of stuff, it's super easy to slide them in. So we're gonna go ahead and pull the dash apart and swap it out. It's really not super difficult. For those of you that haven't taken the dash apart, it's a whole bunch of pop clips. You just yank on it until they come out. And then you can see that there are 6 screw holes that kind of surround this to unscrew the old one and then screw this new one in place. And it's just a easy one-for-one swap. So let's go ahead and start pulling things apart. So first step, which I'm gonna actually do this a couple other times that I've pulled the dash apart. I haven't done this just because it's kind of a pain. So I have the Miso Customs Stealth Shift Knob, which has a couple of buttons on the side here that let me click on things. Anyway, so there's 2 cables that are running up into it, and I gotta take these apart. If you don't have that, then you can just pull the boot straight down and then untwist the knob to the left to pull it off. But I have to undo my things here. Make sure you pull your e-brake up because that gives you a little bit more clearance right here. And then back here, you're just gonna grab this center portion. You may need to get your fingers around, I don't know, find a good handhold kind of spot. There's nowhere to really pry, but get your fingers around really good, and you're just gonna pull straight up. And it does separate between the actual center box, the center console box, and this part right here. And I'll show you what it looks like once you have it completely out. And then the actual boot here for your e-brake is not attached right there, so you can just pull it straight off. So the thing is out now. Great time to clean it. There is a power clip right here that plugs in down here to the passenger side of the shifter, and that runs all of the indicators on the actual shift cluster. Anyways, here's those front cup holders like I was talking about. You got the 6 Phillips screws that run all the way around. I'm just gonna undo all of those and put the new one in and button it all back up. Forget to plug in this thing. I don't know if the car will just like not let you do stuff if you don't plug that in. I think that's just the indicators, but you never know. Pull that up, find the spot, click, click, and that's it. You have yourself big cup holder. Where'd I put the bottle? Bam! There you have it. Console's all back together. with the new and improved cup holders, which is super dope. Should also be able to fit like full-sized mugs and stuff in here too. So if you take that center part out and you have like a really big coffee cup, you can put it in there, and you can fit your Stanley cup. So that's not really all that difficult. Obviously, make sure you plug everything back in and screw the shift knob back on. Otherwise, it's going to be real awkward next time you go to drive the car. But yeah, it's not a difficult install. For those of you that have never taken apart your center console, it might be a little bit scary to be yanking on that kind of stuff, but I promise you, everything inside of the Toyota, at least the Tacoma and probably the 4Runner, as well as some of the other models of car that they have, it's just tiny little red clips, and they're all pressure fit in, so you just got to yank on it and it'll pop right out. Obviously, if you give it too much power, then you might end up breaking something, because it might not be one of those, but just be careful with that. Everything on the center console is just pull and pop. That's it. Z Precision. I think it's just called the Big Cup Holder. I don't know. There'll be a link down below for it if you guys want to go check it out. Really inexpensive and definitely a worthwhile upgrade. So hope you learned something. Hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then come back, see me again, and I will see you next time. Midnight Sign out.